Hello, I'm Nicola. Today we're going to draw Maggie from The Simpsons. If you like The Simpsons, I have done loads of Simpson characters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw slowly, step by step, and you can draw along with me. So if you want to draw the other Simpsons, check out my playlist. You'll find a drawing course in there. So let's get started first. I'll tell you more about that afterwards. So I'm going to draw her spikes first on her hair. And just stop there because she's got a little bow in there. The cats, the devious cats, every time I do a draw along, they disrupt it. They've let the dogs in. I've got two cats, two rescue cats, a rescue dog and a little sausage dog. So they've let the dogs in, so the dogs misbehave, they get in trouble. A little rumman, so I've got a little bow there in her hair. Yes, you, Raven. She opened the door. And then another one. And then we're going to go out here. You might want to turn your paper. It's not always easy to bend your hand in certain directions. I've got another one. Okay. No, there's another little one underneath. So we're going to come in to there. And then we've got a little one underneath. I'm not going to draw that because I've just had a look at the drawing and I've noticed that her collar on her top coming in first. So that's over the top of this little spike here. What a funny hairdo, hasn't she? Is it her? What is it? I'm not sure what it is. And we've got spike at this side. It's going to stop here. There we go. So her eye's coming in here, one of the eyes. We always should try to draw this one first, which I always do wrong. Because if I draw that one first, and when I put my hand over to try and draw that one, I can't see, and I could smudge as well. So first of all, I need to draw her nose because her nose is overlapping there. So it's going over her eye, which is a very good perspective, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. Where does that go? Let me just see. Sorry about that. Goes from to about here. You need to stop because the eye is going to overlap that one. So this eye is going to go all the way around. It's not perfect circle, but almost. It's drawn. Okay. And then she's got eyelashes. Got 1, 2, 3. 1. Does that go in the same direction? Yes. 2. And then 3. Okay. Her pupils are again a little off centre. So we've got one up there and the other one is around here. Okay. Now then, what's next? She's got a cheek coming in here, but she's got a dummy in, so we'll need to stop there. So there's her cheek. And then she's got a dummy in. Just draw that. I'll show you the animals at the end of the video if I can, if they're still here. Up to no good. Our little girls. There we go. It's like a C shape, that, isn't it? The dummy. There we go. That's the dummy in. Good little thing here. Show you this one, what they've done. They've done the line going up. And then they've done, where does this go? Let me just check. Where are we? Oh, there it goes to there. That's that one. So they've done this little mark here. They've done a cheek going up, and they've done this mark here. That shows that she's sucking. If you can see, that shows that she's sucking the dummy there. Now she's got her ear down here. There we go. They have different ears, the characters, I've noticed. Usually it's a C. So I was saying before, that needs to come in a bit. This, and I've noticed a lot with the Simpsons, they have done what is called a 3/4 view. So what a 3/4 view is, she's looking that way, but you can see her full face, and it's really good perspective. And if you're drawing your own characters, inventing your own characters, and want to do your own book or comic, then that's a very good angle to be able to draw, rather than always looking straight on. It's an interesting angle. I hope you're behaving, young lady. A little dog. Always up to trouble. Always disturb these videos every time. So that's going to come in a bit. Okay, now she's got hug hands coming on. She looks like she's going for wanting a hug or a cuddle. That's the other one. Hands. 3 fingers and a thumb. Great idea when you're drawing cartoons. I know that's not right, but if you're drawing cartoons, hands are quite hard. So if you want to keep drawing your same character over and over, it is a little bit, that finger's just going in there. It's easier to have the 3 fingers and thumb, and I think it looks good actually. I quite like it. So I'll do this side next. Where are we? Let me just have a quick look at that drawing again. Thumb's going up in that direction. I will do some draw alongs on hands because they can be, these aren't too bad, are they, these ones? She's got them open, but hand positions can be very, very difficult. So I will do some draw alongs on how to draw hands. So that's that one. And she's got her arm reached on this side. And if you notice here, it's not a straight line across there. It's slightly curved, and that's another perspective that makes it look good. And she's actually got a little bit there that goes under to show that her nightie is a bit baggy at that bit. Now we're going to come to around here. So I'm going to go all the way, and then I'm going to stop there. Oh, I've just noticed there's a little bit there, which is good because that shows she's got a collar on. There we go. And then it's going to come, I've got this bit coming into here. These are nice, easier lines now because you could do them as single lines rather than trying to do the whole lot. It makes it easier. So we've got that one. And then that one. And then we've got one here. Stop in there. And again, if you're drawing your own cartoons, as you can see, we can do this really fast, like that, really fast. That's going to come in, and then the next one. So singular line drawings are really good. Not always, you've got to be careful because sometimes they don't look very interesting, but that was quick and easy because we're drawing, rather than drawing it like that, it's easier, isn't it? So she's got a little bit here, which is that bit of your hand. And then on this side as well. There we go. Well, now I'm just going to give it a quick check, make sure. Oh, I have missed something off here. This is good. This is showing that a leg's inside a nightie. That's a really good little add-on there that they've done. So they've got some good visuals there to know how to do them. So, right, any tips I can give you? We've talked through the tips already, haven't we? We've already done them. Yeah, oh, this is good here. That's showing that hands at the top. So they've got that one coming over, and the dressing gown's going behind that hand. I think we've already done all the tips. So I would love to see your drawings. You can email them me. I'll put the details in the what is it called, the description, or you can, the dogs are messing around now, or you can actually send it to me on Facebook, which is Captain Cuthbert and Scat the Cat. I'll show you the dogs in a minute, little Rummans. So I'll just show you those now. Also, if you subscribe to my channel, that will give you alerts of when I've uploaded a new video. check out my playlist because there's loads of draw-alongs in there, including more Simpson ones. Let's see the doggy, shall we? Oh, and as well, if you could like this video, if you enjoyed it, then that would be great because it makes YouTube recommend it to others who may like it. Right, let's see if I can work this camera onto the doggies. Where are they? So here we go. This is little Annie, little Dachshund, and this one here, you are from Serbia. And where's the kitty? So she's looking out of the window over there. So there we go. There's her little doggies. There's videos of them if you want to follow them as well. And the cats to mischief. Oh, sorry, Annie. Just dropped a cushion on you there. So, hope you enjoyed your video and thank you for watching and see you next time.